What's up, Sneaky Nation? Sneaky P here, back with week 15 of our Tennessee Titans franchise, with the Titans getting ready to take on the New England Patriots. The Titans are still fighting for their playoff life here today, and this is going to be a huge game. However, it's not going to be easy. Not only are we playing one of the best teams in the NFL right now, but we're playing one of the best quarterbacks of all time, and we're on the road in a very hostile environment. It's going to be very interesting to see how a rookie quarterback like Marcus Mariota is going to handle the situation. This is the best team he's ever played, and it's not going to be an easy game by all means. And to go with that, we have a young team overall, so it's going to be interesting to see how they step up. This is one of our first really tough games of the entire season. We've had kind of a cupcake schedule to this point, and this is going to be a real test to see how we can compete with playoff caliber teams. Gostkowski is getting ready to kick us off, and the Titans are ready to receive. Trey McBride is going to field this on about the 5-yard line here. He takes it up past the 10, the 15, the 20, and he is going to break one tackle and go down at the 22-yard line. So that is where Marcus Mariota and company will get things going. Mariota is having a great rookie season. However, he's kind of having a second-half slump. He's been turning the ball over a lot more in recent weeks, and he is going to need to turn that around here today if the Titans are going to have any kind of a chance to win this game on the road. It's going to be interesting to see how it plays out as they hand the ball off to Bishop Sankey. Sankey's going to run for about 4 there. 2nd and 6 on the left side. Kendall Wright, a big play across midfield down to about the 48-yard line of Patriot territory. Dorian Dickerson this time going to lose or pick up 1 yard. 2nd and 9. No gain there on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 9 here for the Titans. Mariota has some time to work with on the right side. Kendall Wright cannot make a cut in time before going out of bounds, and that'll bring out Tom Brady. Only 21 touchdowns on the season. Definitely not getting as many touchdowns as you would expect from him, but he's only turned the ball over 6 times in the form of interceptions, so he's doing a good job protecting the ball, and that is very big in this league, obviously. 2nd and 10. LeGarrette Blount breaks one tackle. He fumbles the ball, and Stafford jumps on it for the Titans. This could be a huge turnover as the Titans would have the ball on the 17-yard line. Now, it is going to be reviewed. It looked to me like he was down by contact. We'll have to check it out here and see what happens. As you can see, his elbow did make contact with the ground before he fumbled the ball. The Patriots will retain possession and look to take the lead first here today. It will be a 3rd and 7 play, though, and Brandon LaFell, good for a first down all the way up to the 33-yard line. A 14-yard reception there. LeGarrette Blount on the left side of the field, and he is going to pick up about 6 yards there, I believe. 5 yards. 2nd and 5, play action. Brady rolling out, looking down the field, connects with Brandon LaFell again up to the 49-yard line of Titan territory. Now LeGarrette Blount runs on the left side. That's good for about a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5, Blount again, nowhere to go. It is going to be 3rd and 6 for Tom Brady on the left side. That is completed to Aaron Dobson, but it's not good enough for a first down, so the Titans will have the ball back as Sankey ran for 6 there. 2nd and 4, over the middle, a wild throw from Mariota. That had the potential to be intercepted. The Titans got lucky there. Screenplay to Bishop Sankey. He had a hole there, but he could not hit it, and that's going to give the Patriots the ball back with good field position here as Blount ran for 7 there. 2nd and 3. Blunt's going to lose a few of those yards, and it's going to be 3rd and 6 here for Tom Brady and the Patriots. Pressure on its way. Brady finds Blount out of the backfield, and that's good up to midfield for about a 9-yard gain. Bolden into the game now, and he is going to run for about 2 yards there. 2nd and 8. Brady on the left side connects with Julian Edelman. That's down to about the 42-yard line. 3rd and 1. Blount is not going to get the first down. A huge stand from the Titans defense, and they will have the ball back. Bishop Sankey breaking tackles, falling forward and picking up 6 yards there. 2nd and 4. Sankey going to lose a few this time. It'll be 3rd and 6 for Mariota, and pressure on its way. He gets the ball off, and this is Malcolm Butler getting the interception. The Super Bowl hero here going to come down with the ball. It was tipped up into the air, and he made an incredibly acrobatic play on the ball. That's his 5th interception of the season, really making a name for himself in last year's Super Bowl, and he is continuing that trend here this season. 1st and 10 for the Patriots. Great field position, and this is Gronk on his way down to the 24-yard line. A 10-yard play there. Gronk again, another reception for 9 yards this time. 2nd and 1. Blount on the left side of the field, and he will have a first down to the 9-yard line. A 5-yard play there. Play action. Brady is going to throw this one away. He looked like he had his fullback open there. 2nd and goal. Blount on the left side of the field, and a horrible play from 2 Titan defenders there. I don't know what happened. They easily should have been able to make the tackle. Instead, LeGarrette Blount runs into the end zone. Let's see what happened here. This should have been a tackle right here, but the two Titans defenders got tripped up on each other, and that is just not a mistake you can afford in a game like this on the road. The Patriots are going to jump out to a 7-point lead here, and the Titans are going to have to fight to get back into this game, because if you fall down early here, you are not going to be able to get out of that hole. 2nd and 4, Mariota scanning the field on the left side. xxSnEaKyPxx wide open across midfield, the 45-40, 35-30, 25-20, pushed out of bounds at the 18-yard line. A huge play from xxSnEaKyPxx there, and the Titans are getting marching down the field here. Marching, there we go, you know what I meant. 1st and 10, screenplay on the right side. Bishop Sankey is going to pick up about 3 yards there. 2nd and 7, Dexter McCluster cannot use his speed to beat the defender there, and we're going to have a 3rd and 7 for Mariota on the right side. Barely gets the ball out of his hands. Now, I have an editing error here, guys. I apologize. The Titans shanked the field goal attempt. I don't know what happened to it, as Brandon LaFell all the way to the 46-yard line of Titan territory. I don't know where I missed the editing. I apologize. It was just a missed field goal, though. One of the shanks that we've seen in this game many times. 2nd and 14, Gronk on the right side. That's good for about a 5-yard gain. 3rd and 9 now. Aaron Dobson delivers on a 1st down, has a block, and he is gone. Touchdown for the New England Patriots. 14-0 is going to be the score. A missed tackle there, and then a great job blocking down the field for the Patriots. That's going to open things up for Dobson, and he will make the play. 1st and 10 for the Titans, trying to get back into this game. Kendall Wright is gone. The 40, 35-30, 25-20, 15, 10-5 touchdown for the Tennessee Titans, and that is exactly the kind of play they needed after giving up a big play to the Patriots. We are right back into this game. It's only a 7-point lead right now. We need our defense to step up and make a play, and Stafford is going to do just that, getting the interception on Tom Brady, and the Titans are going to start their drive off from the 35-yard line. That is Stafford's 3rd interception this season, and the Titans all of a sudden have a lot of momentum right now, and looking to score here before the second half begins. Dorial Green-Beckham on the right side, not going to gain anything on the screenplay there. 2nd and 10, going deep down the field, and Dorial Green-Beckham cannot hold on to the ball. Great coverage there from the Patriots. It'll be 3rd and 10, play action. Pressure on its way. Mariota's going down. He fumbles the ball, and Donta Hightower recovers for the Patriots. He got the sack, forced the fumble, and recovered the fumble. A huge play from the linebacker there, and that is a missed opportunity for the Titans. Mariota is kicking himself after that one. 1st and 10, Julian Edelman going to have about a 7-yard reception. 2nd and 3, LeGarrette Blount falling forward, and he will have a 1st down for the Patriots. Brady on the left side finds the tight end Gronk down to about the 34 for a 5-yard play, and Brady barely getting the ball out of his hands before a sack there. 3rd and 5, wide open, Brandon LaFell down to about the 24-yard line. 1st and 10, LeGarrette Blount on the left side breaking tackles, and he is going to pick up 2 unlikely yards there. 2nd and 8, this is Bolden, and he will have a 1st down run to about the 13-yard line, a 9-yard play as Blount gets taken down there for a 4-yard loss. Blount on the right side this time has a block ahead of him. He broke one tackle, and he will fall forward for about a 7-yard gain. 3rd and 4 on the left side, Brandon LaFell into the end zone. Touchdown for the Patriots, and Tom Brady is making it look easy here today. 21-7 is going to be the score. 3 minutes to go before halftime, and the Titans had a few opportunities, and they just missed out big time. 1 with the missed field goal, and then 2 with that late late sack that kind of kept us out of field goal range there. 3rd and 8, Mariota over the middle. That is getting swatted away. 1st and 10, this is Davis with the catch this time, the veteran tight end. 2nd and 4, going deep down the field. Wide open is Brandon LaFell. Nobody is playing defense on him. Jason McCourty's going to track him down to prevent the touchdown, but you cannot give up a play like that, especially a minute before halftime. 2nd and 4, LeGarrette Blount has a reception, and it's going to be 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. Tom Brady to the end zone. Dobson just shy at the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal, LeGarrette Blount into the end zone. Touchdown for the New England Patriots. 28-7 is the score here, and things are not looking good for the Titans. They are falling into a bigger hole with each play, and they need to figure something out. We're going into halftime down 28-7. Tom Brady is just torching this Titans defense, making some big plays. The Titans defense are giving up a lot of big plays on mistakes, plays that shouldn't be happening, that have nothing to do with Tom Brady. We're just making it way too obvious, way too easy for the Patriots offense right now. And as you can see, we're getting 7.8 yards of play, but until our defense steps up, it's not going to matter. We are back in the second half. The Patriots are going to start off with the ball and looking to make things even more difficult for the Titans to get back into this one. 2nd and 10 now. Blunt up the middle, picks up 3. 3rd and 7. Tom Brady in the pocket. Time to work with on the right side. He's going to connect with Aaron Dobson. It's not good enough for first, and the Titans will get the ball for the first time in the second half. Looking to turn things around here today. They hand it off to David Cobb up the middle. A great run almost to midfield. About a 12-13 yard gain there, but it is coming back on a holding penalty. 1st and 10. Cobb again. 1st and 20, I'm sorry. And no gain there for Cobb. 2nd and 20 on the left side. Cobb a screenplay. He breaks 1 tackle, breaks 2 tackles, still on his feet. Across midfield to 45, 40, 35, all the way down to the 32-yard line. David Cobb, an incredible play for the rookie running back out of Minnesota, breaking tackles there. And he is going to take it all the way down to the 32-yard line. Dexter McCluster now up the middle. He is going to pick up 4. 2nd and 6 on the left side. McCluster has a first down out of the backfield. Down to the 21-yard line. 1st and 10. Mariota, screenplay. Dexter McCluster has a field in front of him. 1 block to beat. He dives. Touchdown for the Tennessee Titans. And that is exactly the way they wanted to start off the second half. Forcing a 3-and-out for the Patriots and getting a touchdown. It's a 14-point game. And if our defense can make another big play here, we could get right back into this. LeGarrette Blount on the left side running for about 4 yards there. 2nd and 6. Brady pressure on its way. He will connect with Julian Edelman up to about the 35-yard line. An 11-yard play. Play action. Brady on the right side. Wide open is Gronk. A missed tackle. And Gronk is gone. The 15. 10. 1 defender. And he is not going to be able to catch him. Touchdown for the New England Patriots. We were talking about needing a big play. Instead, the Titans make another careless mistake there. And the Patriots are going to turn this right back into a 3-possession game. 35-14 is going to be the score. David Cobb, another nice run on the left side. And once again, it is going to get called back from a holding penalty here. 1st and 15. Cobb nowhere to go. It's 2 rushes, -1 yards because of those 2 holding calls. He's absolutely looking better than the stats would indicate there. 3rd and 11 after a rush from Mariota. Pressure on its way, and he is going to throw this ball away wisely, but that is going to give the Patriots the ball back, and that is not what you want to have happen. Brady over the middle connects with Julian Edelman. That is good for about a 9-yard gain. 2nd and inches. Play action. Brady down the field. And this is caught by Aaron Dobson. And now he is gone. What is going on with the Titans defense? This is not Tom Brady right now. Any quarterback is going to be able to make these throws. The Titans defense are making careless mistakes. That should have easily been batted down or intercepted something. Instead, we have a 42-14 score here. Marqueston Huff, one of our better players throughout the season, is making a lot of mistakes here today on the road, and that is not looking good. McCluster on the outside, going to run for about a 9-yard gain there. 1st and 10. This is Stevens at the fullback position. He'll run for 3 there. 2nd and 7 on the right side. Cobb, a screenplay. That's going to take down at the 47-yard line. 3rd and 6 here. Sankey has a first down for the Titans down to the 41-yard line. Mariota over the left side. That is almost intercepted, and that could have been horrible. 2nd and 10 now. Cobb nowhere to go here. 3rd and 11. Mariota needs to make a big play here, and Dorial Green-Beckham cannot come down with the ball. The Titans are going to punt the ball away, and once again, the Patriots have the ball back as we are getting ready to enter the 4th quarter here. They cannot give up a big play as Brady gets taken down. Avery Williamson getting the sack there, and Brady has made a lot of throws without a lot of pressure coming his way today. Brandon LaFell almost breaking off a big run there. That is a 3rd and 12 opportunity that the Titans once again allowed a big play to happen for a first down. 2nd and 7. LeGarrette Blount on the left side just carrying defenders with them, and another first down here for the Patriots. Hand off to Blount again on the left side, breaking another tackle just about, and he picked up 4 yards. 2nd and 6. Bolden up the middle. That's not going to be enough. 3rd and 2 here. Bolden, I'm sorry. Not going to be enough for a first, but a very long field goal from Gostkowski is going right through the uprights. 45-14. Things are just not going the Titans' way right now, and we knew this was a possibility. When you go into Foxborough against one of the best teams, you could face, everything they have to offer, and that is what the Titans got here today. Again, it's been more careless mistakes from the Titans' perspective than it has been big plays from the Patriots. Obviously, they're a team that's going to make you pay if you make a mistake, and they've just been doing that all day long. We're giving Cobb a lot of carries here today, and he is looking very good. I've been impressed with the rookie running back here as McCluster runs for 3 there. 2nd and 7, McCluster on the left side. That's good for 3 more. 3rd and 4 here. Mariota on the right side. Wide open is Delaney Walker, and he is going to go out of bounds at the 37-yard line after picking up a first down. On the left side, Akeem Nicks comes down with the ball. A 17-yard reception taken down at the 20-yard line. He has had a pretty big game here today as Cobb on the right side is going to run for about 6, 2nd and 4. On the left side, this is Cobb again, breaking 1 tackle, breaking 2 tackles, still on his feet, out of bounds at the 4-yard line. This rookie has come to play here today as Stevens gets into the end zone. Touchdown for the Tennessee Titans, and that is going to make it 21-45. Things still not looking good for the Titans, but they did get into the end zone again. 1st and 10 here for the Patriots, and Blunt, an incredible spin move, the 50, 45, 40. He avoids the tackle. 30, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, New England Patriots, and this is just becoming absurd. What is the Titans defense doing right now? I don't know. They have not come to play at all here today. 52 points within the final 3 quarters. Remember, the Patriots did not score at all in the first. They did score very early into the second, but overall, this is just an unacceptable performance, especially for a team fighting for a playoff spot right now. We haven't been good on the road all season long. We know that. But just giving up plays like this to the Patriots is unacceptable. These are not plays made by good Patriot plays, offensive plays. These are plays made from the mistakes of the defense, and you cannot afford that at this stage in the season. Unfortunately, the Titans are going to get blown out here on the road. Again, you know, going up against a team like the Patriots with Tom Brady leading the way, it's to be expected. You can expect those kind of results, but when it's more you making mistakes and not Tom Brady making the great plays he's capable of making, it definitely stings a lot more. This is not a game that should have ended this way. The Patriots made like 4 or 5 huge plays that just blew the game out of the water there. As you can see here, over 560 total offensive yards from the Patriots, 9.2 yards a play. That is absurd. Brady, 144 quarterback rating, 26 of 29, an incredible completion percentage there, 89% completion, 414 yards for him, 4 touchdowns to 1 interception. Mariota did not have a horrible game, 125.6, 17 to 26, 291 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. That's a very good game to have in Foxborough. Unfortunately, the defense just did not come to play. LeGarrette Blount, 135 yards, 5.6 yards a carry for him, 3 touchdowns for the running back out of Oregon there, along as 74. If you take that 74 yards away, he really didn't have that great of a game. He did punch the ball into the end zone 2 other times, but they were short runs. David Cobb, the rookie, look at this. 6 broken tackles on 8 carries. Now, he had 2, or on 9 carries. He had 2 big runs called back from holding penalties. Maybe that affected him on getting the big play. I don't know. But overall, David Cobb really impressed us today, and we're going to have to look into making a change on the depth chart here. Brandon LaFell, 7 catches, 134 yards, and a touchdown for him. I mean, just look at all the yards from the Patriots receivers. It is insane. David Cobb also had 4 catches for 60 yards in the receiving game. Kendall Wright, 3 catches, 107 yards. He had that huge play in the second half there. To help the Titans kind of narrow the gap a little bit before the Patriots blew it right back open. Aaron Dobson, 2 touchdowns. Stevens, McCluster, and Kendall Wright getting the touchdowns there for the Titans. Defensively, Marquestin Huff just dropped the ball big time today. He did get a lot of tackles, but you know, when big plays happen, a lot of times it comes back to the safeties. They need to be in position to stop that from happening, especially one of those plays to, I believe, Aaron Dobson over the middle. It looked like Huff could have gotten an interception there. One thing the Titans didn't do a good job of today is putting pressure onto Brady, and that's pretty much the only chance you have to rattle him at all. That, of course, didn't happen one bit, and the Titans are going to drop a big loss here to the Patriots. 52-21 is the score, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please smash that like button. It helps me out a lot, and I will see you guys next time. Later.